Okay, guys, I have the honing bench set up, and I wanted to knock these down a little bit because as of right now, I can only get 600 lift even to test. Chances are these are going to get a cam that's 550 or better lift. It may even be up to 600 lift. So I'm going to have to machine them down a little bit anyway. And I thought about it. I mean, I've had I've had the machine to do for the seals for ages, but the only way I could do it is I would oil up the guide and do it. I'm like, you know what? Why wouldn't I put it right in this and then run oil over it? Because I certainly wouldn't want to hurt the new guides. The new guides checked out really well. The guides are really, really good. I'm not going to touch them right now because I don't have the Ferraras we're going to run with them, but I have a feeling at the very least I'm going to put a slight hone on them just to give them a little bit better oil retention. And I'm just going to knock one or two down, and then you can see how easy it is. With the oil running, it really only takes a second. What I'm doing is I'm doing them all the same. I'm just taking it down to the edge of this bevel. And I may have to buy more cutting oil because it should pick up. May have to put the bench on a little bit of an angle so it picks up better. Awesome. Okay, the pump was actually cavitating. It had plenty of oil. So we got plenty of oil running right down the guide. Make sure we have plenty on the arbor. Okay, that's taken about a tenth off. So at least I can measure on the flow bench to 700 thousandths. And you would ask, well, Charlie, why would you even bother flowing it to 700 thousandths? You're not going to be going that high a lift. It makes a difference how the port behaves even though you're not lifting it that high. And if you can keep, well, on a head like this, you're not going to be able to, due to this short side radius and so forth. You're going to get separation way before that. But on really high performance stuff where they do serious work on the short side radius, that basically comes in almost the same direction as the roof is coming in on. I mean, radical high RPM stuff. You're aiming the flow across the valve more than around the periphery of the valve. With the high short side radius, you've got that curve, right? And the air can get around the entire periphery of the valve until about 400 thousandths. And you can see with our flow numbers, we start to lose it. When it was completely stock, it started to lose it at 400 thousandths. But if it's designed, I mean, the original vortec design had what, a 410 lift cam, something like that. I don't know the exact number. It was a real small hydraulic roller, the L31 cam. Um, and with the high short side radius, you get a lot of efficiency in the lower lifts, which is what you want if you're running a small cam and it's in a big family sedan or a Tahoe or a Suburban, something like that. As soon as you start going up in performance and want more RPMs, you have to change the entire design of the port. Okay, guys, I'm going to zoom out. See if I can do that. Come on, where is it? That's in. All right, this is the honing station. It's from Regis Manufacturing. They don't pay me, but I bought it because I like the design. Goodson sells one. It's made out of aluminum. This is made out of coated steel. I forget what they said the coating was. It's pretty heavy duty. I mean, it was tough to just lift it up on the bench by myself. And I like the assembly to hold the head in place so you can lean on it. That's a good thing for me, because the only thing I'm not thrilled about is the pump is it's kind of a little bit of a cheap pump. I'm not really thrilled about the pump. But then again, I'm used to the pump that's on, like my Sioux 2001. That's designed to run forever. But this is a nice piece. I like it. I absolutely love the light. The LED light is beautiful. It was a little on the pricey side, but you know what? I'm going to invest a little bit, because it's not like I'm doing anything else. I don't have any other fun in my life. This is it. So why not spoil myself a little bit? All right, guys. Thanks.